Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. Today I will present about case study secure mobile computing. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Adzly bin Zulkifli, matrix number 34DDT22F1005. Today I will explain about introduction and identifying ransomware attacks. Introduction. In recent years, the cybersecurity landscape has been increasingly marked by the nefarious threat of ransomware attacks. This report aims to provide a comprehensive overview of ransomware attacks, shedding light on their nature, methods of propagation, and the profound impacts they have on individuals, businesses, and organizations. Ransomware attacks represent a malicious form of cybercrime where cybercriminals infiltrate computer system or network, encrypting valuable data and demanding ransom payments in exchange for decryption keys. These attacks are often initiated through deceptive means such as phishing emails, malicious attachment, compromised websites, or exploitation of software vulnerabilities. Upon successful infiltration, ransomware swiftly encrypts files, rendering them inaccessible to legitimate users. Victims are then confronted with ransom notes outlining the terms for payment and providing instructions on how to proceed. The demanded ransom varies widely, ranging from modest sums to exorbitant amounts, typically payable in for anonymity. So next, identifying ransomware attacks. There is 4 common signs of ransomware. First, unusual file extensions. Second, pop-up message demanding payment. Third, sudden encryption of files. And last, network traffic anomalies. I will explain about unusual file extension. Ransomware often renames encrypted file with uncommon or random file extension, such as .locky, .crypt, or a string of random characters. This extension indicate that files have been encrypted and are being held for ransom. For example, in the WannaCry attack, encrypted file was appended with the .wcry extension. So that's for unusual file extension. Okay, next, pop-up message demanding payment. Ransomware typically displays ransom notes or pop-up message demanding payment for decryption keys. This message often warns victims that their file have been encrypted and provide instructions for making payment, usually in cryptocurrency. For example, the CryptoLocker ransomware displayed a message demanding payment in Bitcoin in exchange for decryption keys. So this is for pop-up message demanding payment. Okay, next, sudden encryption of files. Ransomware rapidly encrypts file or infected system, making them inaccessible to users without the decryption key. This sudden encryption can result in users noticing that they are unable to open their file or access critical data. For example, the Petya ransomware encrypted the master boot record (MBR) of infected system, rendering them unbootable. Last is network traffic anomalies. Ransomware infections may generate unusual patterns of network traffic as they communicate with command and control servers or attempt to spread within a network. Monitoring for unexpected spikes in network activity can help detect potential ransomware attacks. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, type of ransomware attack. Number 1, encrypting ransomware. Number 2, local ransomware. Number 3, scareware. Number 4, ransomware or leakware. Number 5, mobile ransomware. Number 6, ransomware as a service, RAS. Number 7, target ransomware. Number 8, wireless ransomware. Number 9, hybrid ransomware. And last, evolutionary ransomware. Okay, number 1 is encrypting ransomware. This malicious software employs advanced encryption algorithm to identify and data inaccessible to the victim. It typically targets a wide range of file types, include document, image, video, and database. Victims are often presented with ransom note containing instructions on how to pay the ransom, usually in cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, in exchange for a description key. Okay, number 2 is local ransomware. Unlike encrypting ransomware, local ransomware denies access to the victim's entire system or specific functionalities such as the desktop or task manager. This type of attack can be particularly dis- disruptive as it prevents users from access their device or performing their tasks until the ransom is paid or the system is restored through another means. Okay, number 3 is scareware. Scareware relies on social engineering tactics to intimidate and deceive victims to believing that their device are infected with malware or another security threat. It typically presents alarming pop-up message or fake security alert, urging users to take immediate action, often by purchase fake antivirus software or contacting fraudulent support service. Okay, number 4 is bloatware or leadware. This variant ransomware poses a dual threat by not only encrypting files but also extracting sensitive data from the victim system. Attacker leverage the fear of data exposed to conquer victim into paying the ransom, threatening to publicly release confidential information such as personal record, financial data, or intellectual property if their demands are not met. Okay, number 5 is mobile ransomware. With proliferation of smartphone and tablet, cyber criminals have increasingly target mobile device with ransomware attack. Mobile ransomware may manifest as malicious app or punishing message, exploiting vulnerabilities in mobile operating system or tricking user into writing excessive provision. Once infected, this device may experience the data encryption, screen locking, or unauthorized access to sensitive information. Okay, number 6 is ransomware as a service. RAS platform operate similarly to implement software as a service model, providing aspiring cybercriminal with easy access to ransomware toolkit, subscription network, and customer support in exchange for a share of profit. This business model lower the barrier to entry for launching ransomware attack, enabling even inexperienced individuals to participate in cyber extortion scheme. Okay, number 7 is target ransomware. Unlike opportunistic ransomware campaign, target ransomware attack specifically aimed at organization or industry with high financial stake, valuable estate, or critical infrastructure. This attack often involve meticulous planning, reconnaissance, and customization to maximize the likelihood of successful inflict and ransom payment, posing significant risk to target entities and their stakeholders. Okay, number 8 is fileless ransomware. Fileless ransomware operates steadily by executing malicious code directly in memory by bypassing traditional antivirus and endpoint detection mechanisms that rely on file-based signature. By leveraging it system process or exploiting vulnerabilities in software application. Fileless ransomware can infiltrate and execute malicious payload without leaving trace on disk, making detection and migration challenging for cybersecurity defenders. Okay, number 9, hybrid ransomware. Hybrid ransomware combine multiple tactic and isolation technique to increase the pressure on victim and maximize the attacker protection gain. For example, a hybrid ransomware attack may encrypt critical file while simultaneously threatening to leak sensitive data unless the ransom is paid properly, compounding the consequence of non-compile and conquer victim into capitulation. Okay, number 10 is evolutionary ransomware. As cybersecurity defense evolve and adversary attack, ransomware continue to evolve in sophistication and complexity. Evolutionary soft ransomware variant may incorporate novel evasion technique, polymorphic code obfuscation, or zero-day exploit to circumvent detection mechanisms and exploit newly discovered vulnerabilities, underscoring the need for proactive threat intelligence, continuous security monitoring, and robust incident response capabilities.
My name is Muhammad Remy bin Muhammad Rizi. My matrix number is 34DDT22F1009. Okay, in this slide, I will present for you guys about mitigation strategy. Okay, in mitigation strategy, we have 6 points. The first one is regular data backups. And the second one is use of antivirus and anti-malware software. And next is employee training. Number 4 is network segmentation. Number 5 is patch management. And the last one is incident response plan. Okay, next we will go one by one about that point. Okay, the first point is regular data backups. Importance regular data backup is backing up critical data regularly ensures that even if ransomware encrypts or log file, organization can restore them from backup copy without having to pay ransom demand. For implementation, use an automate backup solution to regularly backup data to secure and offsite location. Verify backup integrity and stability periodically to ensure reliability during restoration. Okay, next is use of antivirus or anti-malware software. Importance. Robust antivirus and anti-malware solution can detect and block ransomware infection before they can encrypt file or cause damage to system. Implementation. Deploy reputable antivirus software with real-time scanning capabilities on all endpoints and servers regularly update antivirus signature and utilize heuristic scanning to detect unknown ransomware variants. Okay, next is employee training. Importance: employee often the first line of defense against ransomware attack. Educating them on cybersecurity best practice help them recognize and avoid phishing email, malicious attachment, and suspicious link. Implementation: conduct regularly cybersecurity training session to educate employees on ransomware threat, social engineering tactic, and software and, and browsing habit. Provide example of ransomware attack and teach employee how to report suspicious activity. And next is network segmentation. Importance: segmenting network separate critical system and sensitive data from less secure areas, limiting the spread of ransomware in the event of breach. Implementation: implement network segmentation by dividing the network into separate subnet or VLAN based on security requirement. Apply access control and firewall rules to restrict communication between network segments. And next is patch management. Importance: patching vulnerability in operating system and software reduce the attack surface and mitigates the risk of exploitation by ransomware and other malware. Implementation: establish a patch management process to regularly update operating system, application, and firmware with the latest security patch. Prioritize patching based on criticality and severity of vulnerabilities. And the last one is incident response plan. Importance: having a comprehensive incident response plan enable organization to respond effectively to ransomware incident, minimize damage, and recover operation quickly. Implementation: develop an incident response plan that outline rules and responsibility and escalation procedure, communication protocols, and recovery step in the event of a ransomware attack. Regularly test the plan through tabletop exercise and simulation to ensure read line. Okay, that is all the point we discussed. So I will go to the conclusion. In summary, ransomware attack pose significant challenge to organizations and individuals, but by implementing early detection mechanisms, effective mitigation strategy, fostering collaboration, and investing in research and innovation, we can enhance our resilience and ability to defend against ransomware threat. And lastly, I will talk about reference, where the data, all that data from in this presentation I collect. So we use a few websites. The first one is library, Springer Link, and REF. That is the website we use to collect the data to create this presentation and report. And that is all for us. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.